Last Icyfar game for today. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's get right on into it. It is, of course, the last game of one-man army where players had to intimidate their opponents with individual units wherever possible. Whatever the hell that means. If you guys want to get your replays in for next week, don't forget the challenge, !Icyfar. Type it in my Twitch chat. Whether I'm online or offline, go to twitch.tv/x5_pig. And if you type !Icyfar, it will always give you the submission details and the current challenge and the last date to get the replay in. So activate that chatting command, please. Guys, C-Sharp Deuterino, thank you for the 1 year resub. Kung Pao Jeff with the 177-bit cheer. Much love, guys. So the challenge upcoming is carbon tax, guys. You've got to try and interrupt your opponent's gas mining as much as possible. I want to see some gas deals. I want to see some just general gas for some reason. You know, I want to see a marauder drop sniping some assimilators, guys. You guys know they nerfed assimilator hit points, right? I want to see someone do a 2-1-1 into an undefended mineral line, stim, focus down both assimilators, pick up and leave. You don't need to do something that extreme. If you're playing an evenly matched opponent, you do something that stupid, you'll probably lose the game. But maybe if you're already winning, you guys get away with something that stupid. I don't know, dude. It could be fun. Chat suggesting you can drop engineering bays like here. So even if they take the gas, they can't mine from it without getting rid of the engineering bay. You could do that on like the natural and the third. Oh, shit. That probe, I mean, dude, get out of there. Oh! Drilled. Shampoo. Someone who's been in Icyfar quite a few times. He's a regular in the channel, and of course is representing Taste the Bacon. It's Shampoo. Whoa! That's me face. Hey, speaking of gas steals, oi, Shampoo, a bit ahead of the meta. I literally came up with this challenge just before casting these games, but he's already ahead of the meta with a gas steal. Lovely. Up here in the top left, already losing a probe and now having his gas stolen. It's Fred. Oh, what's this say? Team of StarCraft Slayers. A group of tossers, you could call them. Do you think like they're aware of it, or do you think like English is a second language? Or are they actually like, nah, like we want to make a team of tossers, guys. We want to be the team of StarCraft Slayers. I'm like, is that what people will think when they see that? Is it? Oh shit, they're distracted by the refinery. The Reaper comes in, gets a probe, and gets out of there. Nicely done. Keeps that refinery block alive for a bit long. I love little moves like that. The Protoss is so used to being able to just A-move towards the Reaper, and then the Adept aggroes onto the refinery because it's right next to it. What's up, Covey? How you doing, Pig? Would you like to hear about my recent trip? Ooh. Covey's a bit of a, he's one of our resident edgelords, guys, so I'm ready for some weird shit. I'm gonna say yes, but I would like you to exercise a very slight piece of restraint if possible and not tell us about, like, you know, you getting herpes from a fucking, I don't know, brothel or something weird. I don't know, just an ever so slight piece of containment. I'd love to hear your story. I'm gonna read it in my head before I read it out. That's gonna be the rule, okay, Covey? I'd love to hear about your trip, but I'm also ready to censor it. I'm very ready. Covey is not as bad as Muffin Man, usually, but he's definitely had his moments. Oh. Two ladies coming in. They say, do you guys want to play Frisbee? The Terran are like, we don't play Frisbee. We only play fucking football. And the Adepts are like, well, we're going to go play Frisbee with your SCVs then, mates. The SCVs run away screaming. Turns out it's laser Frisbee, where if you catch the Frisbee, your face gets chopped off. Yep, not the funnest game. Nice. They get a second one, and they both teleport out of there. As I've said many times before, Protoss are the rich people of StarCraft. Every single unit has its own, like, teleporting device. They've got their own little personal shield generator. I'm pretty sure everyone else is fighting for their life, and the Protoss, like, hop into the Caprulu sector, and it's like going to, like, one of those islands rich people go to hunt people. They're just like, yeah, like, we just pay to, like, you know, get tested to our limits, you know? It's like going on Survivor, but, like, where your life's actually in danger. It's Protoss Survivor. Hunt some Zerglings and shit, go hunt some SCVs, try to avoid the Reapers. The Reaper's like, I've got to desperately keep your economy down. The Protoss is like, oh, we're here just for sport. We just kind of want to have a bit of fun. Throws a firecracker at his feet. Apparently it's the 4th of July here in the Terran Dominion. Just fucking getting a bit excited. Throwing some fireworks out. I like it. And the Reaper gets out of there. What a hero. This Reaper has got 4 kills. And I'm starting to think he deserves the title. One-man army. What do you guys think? One-man army? Tosser Island? Yeah, Tosser Island indeed. The team of StarCraft Slayers, of course. The team of StarCraft Slayers. It's like so funny because it's such a wanky name as well. It's just like, really? You guys are the team of StarCraft Slayers? Wow, you're so fucking cool. But it also happens to... it's like, it's a fucking tossy name, and it also is a toss name. Anyways, Reaper's gonna block the 3rd now. 4 Adepts gonna go across. They want to play another round of Laser Frisbee. Meanwhile, we've got Widow Mines that are going to be proxied out of here. So he's just going to rally Widow Mines from this corner to be annoying. This is actually one of the coolest moves that's totally legit. That, not so legit, but really fucking awesome. He's rushing Nuke as well. But if you just start rallying Widow Mines from random corners, it's great. Oh, one-man army strikes again. Fucking brutalizes that probe. These shades barely cancel in time. And this Reaper, no! Oh my god, he even bounces a Stalker and then runs away. No, you can't jump there. He thought he could jump. You can only jump there. The one-man army falls, unfortunately obstructed by a pipe. Didn't realize he couldn't jump over that pipe. He's like, really? I've jumped up cliffs twice this size before, but okay. 3rd base is finally going to start there. Observer's having a bit of a peek. Sees a couple ghosts. Is like, yeah, this is totally normal. EMP it. EMP. You didn't... Oh, you could have EMP'd that, dude. That's cool. It's pretty rare to have ghosts this early. Easy to forget that you could just EMP that shit. Widow Mines and another starport. So he's gonna... Okay, so this is what we call a Widow Mine drop station, guys. So, you know in some games, you capture an area of the map and it automatically generates units for you or something like that? That's what this is here. This is a Widow Mine drop station. It's just gonna build medevacs and mines nonstop. But he's got his regular medevacs that are for his army back here. 5 barracks, Widow Mines, double upgrades, all the normal stuff, plus the Widow Mine drop station. As happens when you do something this fucking weird and janky, we are hitting a few supply blocks. Everything's getting a little bit awkward. Widow Mine drop station not actually being used yet. There we go. There we go. He's going to build some depots up here as well, because why not? It's basically your base. Okay. So the big problem is, yeah, no 3rd CC, right? So Champu's got nukes, but no way of really using them yet, because the opponent's just taken a 3rd. Opponent's got a big old army here. Charge 1-1 is finishing. How many gateways have we got from this Protoss? It's 9 gateways. Oof. Templar Archives is up. We're going to have Archons here as well soon. Uh-oh. So Widow Mine's going to go drop. Got a big push coming. Ooh. Champu does not have that many units. Oh, those Marines need to get to safety, dude. Oh no, Champu, run! Run! Stim! He doesn't have stim. He doesn't have stim. He's using a defensive nuke. He's sniping Adepts right now. What the fuck? This is awesome. Oh my god, that nuke is being launched. You're kidding me. Is that nuke actually... Oh! Takes out one of his own medevacs, but blasts the Immortals at the same time. A Widow Mine here got 3 kills. There's another Widow Mine that's just sitting there, has not been ordered. We've just seen the Protoss player click on that and go, what the fuck? How is that in my base? These Stalkers coming in are going to try to take out that Widow Mine. And, oh, another shot over there. Just took out another 2 probes. And that medevac will get out of there. Of course, more mines can be built here easily enough. We've got 2 more nukes on the way. Proxy sensor tower. What a fucking Chad. Ah, that's the biggest move right there. For those of you who don't know, most people are like, oh, I'll intimidate them with a battle cruiser. It's a capital ship with 500 people in it. That's not a one-man army. That's a one-ship army. This here is actually a one-man army. Do you guys know what's inside this sensor tower? It's a neckbeard in a basement eating Doritos, and he's on his computer and he's reporting back about the fucking locations of these probes and shit. He's like, oh, they're going in and out of the fucking gas. There's some exclamation marks here. He's fucking slamming his Doritos back, sitting in the basement of that sensor tower. He's probably got some fucking questionable tentacle-filled videos on his second monitor, but it's cool. All he's got to do is report on those exclamation marks anyway. He's doing a good job. And I'd got to say personally, if someone proxy sensor towers me when I'm playing Protoss, I immediately know I'm being fucking played with, man. I am like, ah, shit. This is rough. This is, this is not my fave. Oh, catches the 2 ghosts. A lovely catch there. Oh, EMP goes down. But does end up losing both ghosts. Liberator here coming in. We've got a Widowmine drop there. Liberator's just like, oh, wait a second. Oh, is he gonna nuke from there? Oh my god, ghost drops. Oh my god. Fred! You gotta go do something to your opponent, dude. You're getting toyed with right now. Oh, the observers do cop a bit of hit, but not that. No! 41 probes! No! No! I'm pretty sure he didn't have any kills before that. 47 kill nuke, guys. That is a 47 kill nuke. Desperate counterattack on this side of the map. Oh my god. Okay, he still doesn't have stim. He's just got shields. He's getting hammered by these Archons and Zealots. The Protoss is like, fuck you. You've been spending way too much money on your fancy bullshit. Get the fuck out of my game. And he's realizing, shit, I'm actually in big trouble right now. I've got no army. This pervy observer is like, guys, he's got no defense. Kill him now. Protoss needs to get on his production right now. Go to the production and you win this game. Go to the production and you win this game, dude. If you go to the production, you win this game. The Protoss hanging out at the 3rd base for way too long. Guys, the way you kill a Terran when you're behind is you've got to get on top of their production. That's the win move. We've got another nuke landing on top of the production in the Stalkers. We've got a Widowmine. Oh, no! Big 3 kills, not game ending, but reasonably big. That Widowmine there will no doubt burrow as well. It is indeed gonna burrow, and it's gonna fire, gets a couple more kills. Marines, Marauders, and Ghosts have now come out. He might need to pull SCVs, still no stim. The Marines not really firing right now. Those Archons getting big hits off, guys. Oh, these 2 Archons are just slamming this Terran force right now. He did multiple move commands into the Protoss army there. A bit of panic misclicking there from Champu. This Widowmine will fire one more time. Remember, a nuke landed there, depowered those. It's getting repowered now, but that Ghost is going to start to kill any probes on the natural. And the main, you've got to get on the production, Fred. Fred, you've got to break the ramp now. That's how you win this game. Clicking the command centers is all well and good, but you've got to stop these units from getting together. He's starting to push up this ramp. This Ghost has annihilated that. That Widowmine continuing to fire in the main base, which is effectively one of the few areas left mining. Oh no, he's letting the Liberators siege! Champu holds the main. Champu holds the main. 2-2 is going to finish, I think. Might lose his +2 attack, but look at that. If these Marines just pull back and lure those units into the lib zones, that's going to be big. +2 weapons does get cancelled. +2 armor, though, kicks in. That Widowmine in the main fires. Again, that Ghost finally goes down. That mineral line is mining, though. Fred still does have mining up against a Terran on 1 base. So Fred could pull back now. He's going to try and push through the libs. This might actually be the game-winning maneuver if he can get through. Can he get rid of these libs? Oh my god, he's done it. He's done it. Champu. Oh, Champu. He got so cocky. He went for the stylish plays. He did them 7 times in a row, and he still would have won, but then he went for the 8th stylish play in the row, doing Widowmine drop, lib harass, and nuke drop harass, and then leaving his army out in the open at his 3rd, rather than behind his wall in. Ah, Champu. The throw of all throws. Oh my god. Guys, whenever you are playing with your food, you always have to sit in a ultimate defensive position at home, just in case your opponent does decide to just slam across the map and A-move you. But Champu, rally points out the front, wall off not completed. This was lazy, and I've done the same thing. I've lost the same way myself, but I mean, he was doing fucking nuke drops and shit, dude. This is actually insane, man. This, of course, was the... Yeah. So, the Widowmine drop up there, and the lib is what just sent an extra 20 probes to this base. And this was the nuke. 1 kill on that Ghost. 47 kills on that Ghost. Oh my god. And that, of course, pulls the trigger. The Protoss is like, well, I mean, I'm fucking dead. Let's just A-move. Let's see if I can kill him. These units out in the open, if they're behind a wall or up a ramp, there is nothing this Protoss army can do against it. But non-stim Marine Marauder out in the open, up against Charged Archon. Just when 2-2's not quite ready, so it's even upgrades. The EMP only hits 1 Archon. I mean, hats off to Champu for prioritizing trolling his opponent over winning the game though, right guys? I actually thought he was gonna win because Fred took so long to get up that ramp. Now, if it was the second chance Champu had, if Champu just changed his rally points to up here, raised all the depots, remember guys, whenever you're in a base trade situation, first thing you prioritize building is Liberators. Liberators holding a main base ramp is unbreakable. Stay up that ramp, raise those depots. Marines, Marauders behind this. Archons and Zealots, no good. But he loses all of his units down here. And notice how a lot of his units are kind of move commanding. They're not fighting. So he loses all these units. And Fred gives him another chance. Fred gives him more time. But he sieges these Liberators too far back, which is understandable at first. But because Fred moves back down the ramp, he should have moved forward just a little bit more. And he also loses a pack of Marines here, moving too far forward, which is a shame. He's also supply blocked, so he can't build any more units. He needed to pull SCVs as well. So if he pulled about 20 SCVs to block this area, to repair, he wins this game. Or at least holds on. Maybe not wins, since, you know, he's lost all his command centers, but, you know, there's a chance to win. But a nice break here from Fred, well played. And it's always kind of good when someone's been toyed with that long, that they end up winning the game. It's actually really cool. That Archon, man. That is a 33 kill, 34 kill, 35, 36, 38, 40, 42. That's a 43 kill Archon. Oh my god. GG. GG, well played. Thank you, Champu, for that lovely display. Yeah, we like losses as well. A lot of people in StarCraft don't know what sending a loss in is. They're like, no, losses don't happen. I never lose. And I'm like, well, I feel like if you play on the ladder, you should lose about half of your games. And people are like, no, I've never lost. Like, that's it. Like, if you could have a discussion with someone's StarCraft ego, every player is like, no, I never lose. It's never happened. You're like, well, I mean, like, you must lose. No, it didn't count. You're like, why didn't it count? I was tired. Oh, okay. What about this one where he counted your strategy? Yeah, it doesn't count. He just got lucky. Like, I see where this conversation is going. And that's a conversation with my own ego, by the way, guys. I'm sure it gets echoed similarly for you guys. Name for that replay, guys. What should we call that game? Do kids still say kudos?
Check.
Yeah, why not,
Tail.
man?
Check. Snout. Check. Filthy. Check. Angry.
Oh,
Check.
fuck.
Murder, pig, murder, pig, murder, pig, murder, pig, murder.
I was in Bangkok and a wise old man gave me a big magic stick. He said it was the most powerful in the region. As I was flying to China, security took the stick and said, "Hey, what's this?" I replied, "Taiwan #1. Please send help, I'm hungry."
Taiwan #1 because he got a magic stick. That is the most powerful in the region. Taiwan #1. All right, guys. If you guys want to help out Covey, we're gonna set up a we're gonna set up a donations page to go help him out. What do you call it? What are the crowdfunding sites where you get money to help people who like have a disease and stuff? We're gonna go help get Covey out of internment. Thank you very much for the tip, Covey. Much love, dude. I hope you get your magic stick back and find freedom soon enough. Yeah, we're gonna get a GoFundMe going for him. Damn.